Vintage.
Here we go.
Oh,
Zoot
it's
is
just
about to
passing,
pass
yeah.
Vintage.
Okay, you
Vintage
are
popped
back
out.
online, gents.
Thank you. G'day everyone.
He's got the fastest sector one time so far, so that's good.
Yeah,
Has
so
he
we're
got
watching the
Akmal, the dead
these guys,
terrorist, on his
qualifying,
car?
so let's see how they go.
Yeah, ZD does. It's a bit of an inside
Yeah,
joke.
the punters.
Akmal is funny.
He's up by 7/10 as well. That'd put him in a 55.8. With the help of Vintage and Dale behind him as well, this could be a stonker of a lap for ZD.
Well, this could actually be good for all three of them, to be honest. I mean, Vintage
Well,
doesn't
Dale's
really
lap's
make up
ruined
for
because
it.
he spun across the line.
Okay, we've got footage back, fellas.
Yeah, so at the moment, Vintage and Dale's lap is probably dead because Dale spun at the start, Vintage slowed down to get back with him. But ZD's on one right now.
ZD had a far better exit out of that last corner than Vintage.
Yeah,
I believe it said he was 8/10 up now, so
Yeah.
looking to crack the 55s is Mr. Z.
Took a lot of curbs
He'd
there.
probably love a bump from Vintage just now, but I don't think the BIM has got it. Flossie and Dale have picked up penalties. Stay on board with ZD here and see what he can make of this lap in the final half.
Oh no!
He's not onto it.
He's not onto it.
That'll lose him some time, but he's still on for a lap.
Definitely.
Still on for an improvement.
Shows you the horsepower of those Jaguars.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah, he said he's taken that in second and he's still
good horsepower.
Still breaking the tyres out.
Tank's made a mistake on this lap. He's down to
1
seconds.
Love the tank.
So who had what are the times we've got so far, gents? We're those who when the stream dropped out.
Top at the moment is a 54.457. Tankmaster set a 54.9. Dale came through with a 55.4. Flossie has a 56 flat.
Wow.
ZD's currently working with a 56.5. We'll see if he improves in a second. Ripdoc with a 58.8 and Yenar has a 59.7.
Wonderful. ZD's still looking a bit skirty there.
Yeah.
He's got through there very nicely.
Oh, he's got a
56
flat.
Gives him the top for that one.
Yeah, losing the tyres coming out of Arnage there cost him that time. I reckon he would have been in the high 55s.
Looks like he's dead serious to have another go.
Trying to drift it.
Young ZD's not backwards in coming forwards.
Yeah.
He's going for gold.
Yeah, he's going for the money.
Going for a gold livery too, with blue wheels.
That's the one.
Bold choice.
Yeah, them blue wheels are a bit something.
Vintage and Dale are slipstreaming to bump drafting here together. Hopefully, Vintage has just gone off there.
Wide, yes.
No,
So he'll abandon his lap and make sure Dale gets his lap in here, I reckon.
Yep.
So what Vintage should do is bump draft him all the way down into Mulsanne and up into Indianapolis, and then burn his penalty, let Dale finish off his lap. Because slipstream becomes a lot less effective in the last two sectors. Which looks like what he's doing.
Oh, it was close.
Oh, yeah, Dale's running close.
He's
They're pushing hard.
He's on for a 54.9 at the moment. That'd put him ahead of Tankmaster. For about even. Tank's messed up his lap, but look at there too.
Oh, he's been out.
Sliding around.
Lost. You keep getting those penalties, mate.
Yeah, butter.
Is it the first sector you're getting them? Obviously.
Yep.
Like the run onto the straight. I think
Come on, Z, let's see you.
Be nice and clean through the
chicane, no, he's
mate.
got a bloody penalty, ZD.
Well, yeah, so that second sector was 3.5 tenths up on my time.
He might be better off dropping back into these two beamers coming, are they?
Yeah.
Burn his penalty, get on there and wait for the next lap.
Yeah, that's how he got his current time. So at the moment, Yenar is 1.1 seconds up on his 59.7.
A bit too much aggressive with his
Ripdoc's got a penalty there too.
with his qualifying at the moment. Being a bit too aggressive, like Code Lacoste. What do you
Well, he struggles. He's struggling to find pace around the track, so he's trying to push a little harder where he knows he can. Yeah. And it's just drawing penalties for him.
Yeah, absolutely.
Dale's still going to be on for a really good lap here, I reckon. He might even get a... Oh no, he's not going to get a bump from ZD here, but...
Oh,
he just got himself another. Dale's still half a second up. Be interesting to see where Vintage decides to burn his penalty as well, because him and Dale have been trying to lap together, and if he burns his penalty, he's going to drop out of that slipstream.
Yeah, it's very hard.
But Dale can't slow down because he's on his flyer.
well, it looks like Tank's catching up to Nana as well now. I'm not sure how much of a draft he's going to get out of that Porsche.
Yeah, Rick Dog is using
I thought that was a crocker pig.
What the hell does that mean?
What is a crocker pig?
Oh, come on. You've never heard of a crocker pig?
No.
Oh, that makes me feel so old. Come on, Viking, what's a crocker pig?
I'm pretty sure you're a year younger than me.
Crocker pig is the Murphy's Pets out of the Foot Rot Fats cartoons.
Oh, okay.
Never heard of it. Never heard of it.
I should know that. My dad was that. Have all the books.
Yep.
Come on, Vintage.
No?
No, Vintage had the penalty there. He wasn't going to improve. Neither was ZD. We'll see what's ripped off.
Has Vintage burnt his next lap because of carrying that penalty now?
I didn't see if he carried it across the line or not.
I think he did, but I could be wrong, but he doesn't have a red timer.
No, he hasn't got anything above him at the moment.
Yeah, I'm just fairly certain he carried it across the line, but he doesn't have a red time above his head, so maybe I'm wrong on that one.
I don't know. What do you reckon, Marchie? You sound confused.
Yeah, a little bit, I think. Just trying to...
Ooh, big one too.
Yeah, that was
really messed up that.
That was through Tetra Rouge.
Come on.
Did he run wide through it, obviously, yeah?
I'm not sure if he ran wide or if he cut the entry to it.
Oh, okay, yep.
Does anyone know if ZD's still trying out the Fenatech rig?
I'm not sure.
Not sure.
Last I heard, he bashed his steering wheel the other night and bent it. So I hope it's not the one he borrowed off.
Yeah, well, I hope it's not the Fenatech. Yeah.
So he might still be on the G29. Maybe he wants to finish the season off first. A lot of boys are trying to carry their old steering wheels or controllers and setups through the last race, and then try and start
I'm like that. With my pedals, I know they need adjustment. My brakes are too hard. My accelerator has no dead zone, but I haven't been game to touch it in the season. I'm waiting for the off season.
Dial it back together again.
Flossie's 3/10 up on his time, coming out of the second sector.
Come on, mate.
Nice one, Flossie.
Oi, don't you jinx me.
Would be a real
I'm a
shame
commentator
if he
at the
had a
minute.
penalty
That's my
now.
job.
You know, it's a matter of inches in getting a penalty.
You look very smooth at the minute.
And that Merc looks beautiful through there.
Doesn't it?
Yeah.
He's half a second up.
Now you're wishing you weren't in this chat, aren't you?
Yeah, fucking oath.
It's good to see you can make fat things dance.
Did I hear a swear word?
No, Margie, you didn't.
No, Queen's
I
English,
did.
mate.
I actually did. I'm not stupid. Sorry. I heard
reckon,
in there.
it'll be interesting to see what ripped off again I can do here as well.
Get up it.
Been,
come on, Flossie.
For most of the lap.
Come on, Flossie, there, brother.
Oh, come on, boys. That's enough of that.
No, like,
go watch someone else.
We're not all watching you, mate, don't worry.
Tankmaster's slowed up here. What's Tankmaster into?
He might be trying to get a toe.
For some slip. Yeah.
No, I was saying earlier, we were having a little conversation earlier that maybe he'd do a few laps himself and then maybe try and find a slip of someone. Ooh, heavy.
The only thing
Yeah,
is,
no,
Whoa,
he's
where
dropped
did
too
that come
far
from?
at once.
he's gonna have too much
Oh, he's
speed
got
for
a
those
second penalty.
BMWs if he gets in the
Bossy.
slip, though.
That was from the commentators did that.
Yeah, cheers, boys.
Sorry, mate.
But we went off him. It's not our fault. Come on.
I went back to him and I saw him do it, but I'm not sure where he picked it up.
So
Nah,
Ripdog's
never.
up on his lap a little bit here.
Yeah.
He was lapping with Yenna, and Yenna ran a little wide coming into the Porsche curves and let him through, so we'll see if he can get an improvement on his overall time here. I don't think any of the other boys will improve because they slowed up for penalties and to group up again.
Nothing.
I think this will be a lap for Tanky. I think this might be his lap.
Oh,
He just got
Ripdog's
over.
just...
He's going to get a penalty there.
Yeah, he jinked it.
They've got 5 minutes,
Oh,
37
he's avoided a
seconds
penalty.
left, so
Two
So
more
we got
laps.
two
this will
laps
be
left
the
on
last.
Get into
Tanky.
it. Let's-
Two?
That might be a penalty.
Yep, they'll get around and then they'll have plenty of time to finish their final lap once the time is out.
Zeedy's got that one
So they'll
penalty
be working
there.
for this lap, surely.
Oh, no.
Oh yeah. Oh,
If you,
I'm not going to say
yeah.
it, Flossie, I'm not going to say it, mate.
Zeedy didn't carry that penalty into this lap, did he?
Don't think so.
No, I think he would have got
That
it
could have
just
been
there
from
again.
the first two turns.
Right.
There was a chance of picking up that 1 second
Yeah.
penalty there.
Alright, so where's
Ooh.
Tank in terms of the two BMWs? Way
I
out
think
of
he's-
slipstream.
I think he's in a good spot here. If he can get through this corner and maybe pick up some slipstream on the next straight.
He's got to nail this corner and make up a lot of time on him to get back in that slip. I reckon he's dropped too far back here.
Who's this,
Could be
Zudi?
right.
And I think because he's a little faster, he's going to catch him into the technical section and get held up, I reckon.
He's only half a tenth down on his lap time.
He's
though, so
catching quick. Those headlights are
setting
coming up quick.
Come on, Tank Master.
The Vintage Races time would put him in 3rd place currently in Division 2, the class that he's entered in.
Yep.
Tombo's in front of him, and so is Super Dragon.
Damn right.
So,
that freak lap of Super Dragons was pretty beautiful, actually.
yeah.
How much? You didn't have a lot of slip for that lap either, did you?
I think I had it for the first chicane and into the braking zone of the second chicane, maybe. I had a fair bit from Squiddy. But I was also slowed up a little bit through the chicanes by him, so I reckon I could have got a little more time out of it, but yeah. Vintage getting a little loose on corner exit there.
Same with Tank behind him.
Yep,
Tank's
ZD's
up on his
drifting
own
through
time.
the
Tank's
corner.
really doing well. Pushing for some slip.
Dale's really doing his job here. He has not left the back of Vintage. He's just...
been glued to his exhaust
Yep.
pipe.
ZD's still carrying 0.9 of a second penalty.
Oh, Vintage
That's
has pulled
interesting.
over for him.
Vintage might
So
have been
maybe
down on
this
his
is
lap or
a
something.
Dale lap, not so much a Vintage lap.
lap. Yeah.
Oh, no!
Oh, that's going to be a
just
penalty
there.
for running wide.
He might get away with it on that corner, on that exit.
As long as he hasn't got dirty
Bloody
tyres.
close. No, I don't think he'd get dirty tyres from that little dip, but that might cost him some time.
Yeah.
And now Tank's coming right up on him, coming into the Porsche curves.
And this is not what Tank wanted now. He would want to have caught him before here to get the slip, but now it's going to hurt him.
One thing that could go well for him is he could be right on their tail, coming onto the straight to start the final
for the
lap.
next lap. Yes, true.
He's
He's
a 10th down on
actually
his
got the
time.
10th, yeah.
Plus 101.
Alright, we'll see what Dale can do coming through the final set of chicanes here.
Yeah. Let's go down. Come on. That's a new record, mate.
If Dale improves, I don't think he's going to beat Vintage's time, but
No.
guess we'll see.
Yeah.
Very aggressive on that second curb, heavy on the brakes. Take all
Oh,
the
that
curbs
was
he
close.
can. No, he's
That was
fine, he's
perfect.
fine.
Perfect.
Oh, he's
No,
got
look at
Hey,
that.
there it is. 54.24295.
No luck
lap,
from the
Dale.
others, though.
Good lap, Dale.
So,
And he
if we-
was talking up, they was only going to get a 55. What's he talking about?
so what he's on was...
That puts him, he's still behind Tombo.
I hate
That's
to mention
fine.
it,
He's happy.
but
with that, I reckon.
Flossie's 3/10 up on his time coming into the final chicanes.
Oh, the commentator's curse!
Boys,
Oh.
I can't believe it.
I was going to leave. Oh,
Don't press the
Zee, what are you
Zee.
doing?
the hell?
No, he's holding it well.
Perfect.
Go, Flossie.
Good. Get it. Get it.
That's
Oh,
good.
55.
Nearly half second up.
Nice.
Yeah, mid 55 seems to be a popular place.
Win it or bin it this lap, Floss. Big.
Oh, the BMWs have pulled aside. They've pulled out of their lap. Tank Master's gone through. So either they didn't want to give him a better lap, or one of them's made a mistake or got a penalty.
Totally missed it.
One of them.
Oh, Floss, sorry, mate.
No, it's
Dale
alright.
and Vintage are out for their final laps.
We'll just have a quick look here. I've got some times up here. So Dale, who is in which div's he in? Is he in Div 2 or 1?
He'll be Div 1.
He's Div 1.
He'll be Div 1.
He's in Div 1 with his 54.2. Puts him in
Dale's
P2.
Dale's in Div 1.
Yep, puts him in P2 under behind pure axle.
54. Yes, it's pure axle in Div 1. That's got a 3-minute 53.472. And then it'll be Dale.
Yep, that's the one.
Footner's in Div 5 for this race.
I know, but I'm just saying he should be in bloody Div 1.
True.
Oh, what happened there, Flossie?
He had a penalty.
Pure Axel's time look even better, like he did his all by himself.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Someone's got the fan blowing into the mic.
Yep,
Alright, so at the moment on a hot lap we have Tank Master, Ripdoc, and I think I might be on one as well. I believe everyone else has got penalties and are out.
Ripdoc's up by 2.5 tenths on his own.
There's that fan again.
Yep, I believe that's it.
Someone outside.
Even though Ripdoc hasn't improved his time too much, he's got a fair few around that area. So his his fastest lap at the moment was a 58.8, and then he got a 59 flat and a 59 flat. So he's got 3 laps in that area. I bet he'd love to improve on him right about now. Tank is 4 tenths up as well.
He's half a second up on his personal best, Ripdoc. If you're looking for a low 58 here, maybe even a 58 flat.
Yeah, Tank's on for a 54.5 at the moment. I don't know what Yenar's looking like at the moment, but I'll keep an eye on his sector time as he comes through Arnage, where Ripdoc is at the moment. Indian Arnage. Boatload oversteer for Ripdoc coming through there. He's 3.5 tenths down, so he won't be too happy with that. Yenar coming through the splits is 8.6 up on his lap, 0.86 up on his lap. So
it's almost a second up.
Flat around. Tank coming into the final set of chicanes at the moment was about half a second up on his lap last time we checked in with him. See if he can improve enough to jump Vintage, or if he's...
improve.
Here we go. A little conservative on the first curb in that final chicane, but 54.4, so he's just jumped Vintage. That's a very nice lap by him. No slip or anything.
All by himself too, yeah.
I think he might have had some at the start of the straight, but the BMW boys pulled out.
No.
They pulled over.
Oh, Redoc's just cracked. I think that's his lap gone too. He's pulling into the pits. Alright, so all eyes on Yenar to improve his lap here. Final set of chicanes
I'm hoping
to go.
Zeddy can do it.
No, Zeddy had a penalty.
Zeddy won't do it.
Oh, Zeddy won't do it.
Here comes Yenar, final set of chicanes.
Nice with the Porsche.
I actually thought you had a wheel on that ripple strip then.
Yep, good improvement.
That's the way to do it. That's gonna be quicker. What was that, a 4-minute 25? That's a hell of a penalty.
Oh, Zeta has spun it.
Yeah, he was
My because of that line Spence, my optimal was a 349.
Nice.
What a Zeta. Well, what I'm
Dale taking it with a 54.2.
Yep, and there we go.
About a 10 behind as well.
We're about to watch a 1-lap race.
We're going to cut out before the 1-lap race, guys, but I will say that we do have another lobby starting at 8 PM tonight. Old Fine Moves is going to jump on for that one, so if any of you want to join him, feel free. Other than that, hopefully we've got a 9 o'clock lobby as well, so I think we'll be fighting over who gets the chance to do that one. So have a good night. Thanks for joining us for this first lobby, and we'll see you again in, no worries, about 25